Hey, this is Dave from Unipro, and in this video, I'm going to show you 6 secret Facebook Live tips that are going to allow you to get more viewers for your Facebook Lives and way more engagement. Let me show you an example here. Here's a Facebook Live that my wife and I did, and this was a long live. This was about 75 minutes, and when you take a look at the insights here, you can see that we had about 1,300 people stick around and watch this video and had over 2,200 engagements. And the 6 Facebook Live strategies that I'm about to show you in this video, they're going to help you do this as well. So let's dive in. So it's no secret that using Facebook Live is an amazing way to sell to your audience online. Let me show you a stat here. It says Facebook Live produces 6 times as many engagements as traditional, these are pre-recorded videos. And it makes sense. When you go live, your audience is going to be more engaged. You're building up more rapport. They feel like they get to know you. Therefore, your audience is going to be much more likely to make a purchase from you. And right now, there's a huge opportunity for you to use more Facebook Lives to make sales for your business. Check out the stat here. It says over 100 million hours of video are watched every single day on Facebook. So it's clear that Facebook users want to see video, and we know that Facebook Lives do a great job of selling. So if you're serious about making sales through Facebook, you got to be doing Facebook Lives. But how do you get people to actually attend your live event? You're not going to make any sales if you don't have an audience, if no one's watching. And that's what happens for most Facebook Lives. Unfortunately, I'll go over here, take a look at this example here. This is a Facebook Live all about the only supplements you'll ever need. And you can see here there were 10 likes and just 2 comments on this Facebook Live. And it's sad that this is the case for many Facebook Live. There just isn't a big enough audience attending that Facebook Live to make a difference for your business. And so that's what we're gonna change here. I'm gonna show you the 6 strategies that I use with my Facebook Lives to take me from having relatively dead lives where I just have the same handful of people showing up each time to now having hundreds of people show up every time I do a live video on Facebook. And again, this is something that you can do as well. So the first strategy is to make sure that your Facebook Live has a great title. And it doesn't mean just making a post with a title. We actually wanna take your Facebook Live and make it into an event that clearly tells your audience why they need to show up, why this is so exciting. So I'm gonna go over it now. I'm gonna show you an example of a live event where the title kind of misses the mark. It doesn't show the audience why they should attend. So here's just one example. It says 2024 Writers Workshop, set a powerful intention for 2024. And while that sounds nice, it doesn't explain what specific benefit is the audience going to get from showing up for this event. And when we take a look at the attendance here, you can see that just 11 people said they were going to go to this event. And it's not surprising why. Your Facebook Live needs an exciting title that explains a specific benefit your audience is going to receive. And then we need to take that title and put it into a Facebook event so that Facebook can help you market your event. Let me show you a better example. I'm going to go over to this here. This is one of the lives that I did through one of my Facebook groups recently, and it's called Program Template. So keep in mind, this is for people who have online businesses. A lot of these people are business coaches or course creators, people who are selling education through Facebook. So it's called Program Template. See inside the top selling coaching program on Facebook. Use it to up-level your program. And you can see the clear benefit here. People who are going to watch this are going to see inside a coaching program that's crushing it on Facebook. Therefore, what's the benefit they're going to get? They're going to be able to up-level their own coaching program. And so it's very clear why they should show up. And if we take a look at the result, in this case, 258 people said they were going to go, with another 30 saying they might show up. So there's a pretty big audience who said they were going to go to this event for Facebook Live because the title made it very clear what's in it for them. How are they going to benefit? So that's step number 1. Have a what's in it for me title for your Facebook Live, and then convert that title into an event so that Facebook can help you market your Facebook Live. Next, when you're creating that event, you want to have an image that stands out from the crowd. And I'm going to show you a neat little trick here that'll allow you to see what your competition is doing in terms of their titles and their graphics for their Facebook Lives so that you can make yours really stand apart. I'm going to go over to my Facebook events here, but I'll actually show you how I got here. So let's go back to the Facebook homepage here. And then if you click on See More, you'll see that there's a section here called Events. Click on Events, and then you want to go down to Your Events and click on that. And then I like to click on Past Events. And what this is going to do, it's going to pull up a list of all the events that have come through your network. So these are events that you've been invited to or that are happening inside groups that you belong to. And this gives you an opportunity to see what your competition is doing and to see how they're naming their events and to see what sort of thumbnail image they're using to try and attract people to their events. And so watch with me here as we scroll through and tell me which of these events stands out to you from a thumbnail perspective. So we're scrolling through and we see a couple coaches. We see a coach here with a title, coach. And you can tell here a lot of my audience, they're coaches, so they have images of themselves and then a title of their event. And then we get to this one. And hopefully you said that this one stands out. This happens to be what I do for my Facebook Lives, is I make an event, I put a title that explains what's in it for me, and then I use this big black image with a yellow logo on it that's associated with one of my Facebook groups. Why do I do this? Well, people in my Facebook group, they'll recognize that logo and they'll say, hey, I'm part of that group, I want to go to that event. But just as importantly, it cuts through the noise. Every other event here you can see does the same thing. It has a picture of a coach and then a title of the event over and over and over again. I want mine to stand out. How do I do that? I create a different thumbnail for that event. And you can do the exact same for your events. Use a different color scheme, use a different type of font, use a different type of image, maybe use a logo that your audience will recognize. The goal here is to cut through the noise so that your event with your Facebook Live will stand apart and people will want to attend. Well, those first two steps, they cover setting up your Facebook Live by creating an event with a what's in it for me title and then a thumbnail that stands apart from all the competition. But how do we actually get people to attend your event? Well, let me show you a powerful step that I use for all my Facebook Lives. I'm going to go back over to an event and you can see over here that there are 2,700 people who were invited to this event. Well, why 2,700? Where do these people come from? This particular event is one that I made inside one of my Facebook groups, but you can create an event through your business page, you can create an event through your personal profile, and then there's going to be a button that says invite. If you do it through a Facebook group, Facebook's going to allow you to click on that invite button and it's going to show you all the members of your Facebook group. And you're going to be able to allow Facebook to send a notification to those members saying, come and say you're going to this event. Come join this event. Once they do that, then Facebook will start to remind them of the upcoming event so that when you go live, people are aware that you're going live. They know the topic. They're reminded that they said they're going. And that's how it works inside of a Facebook group. If you do your event through your personal profile or through a business page, you're going to be able to invite your friends or your followers, and you're going to be able to build up this audience of people who are anticipating your upcoming Facebook Live. Now, how do you actually use this? I'll show you how I do it here. You can see here it says 500 invites left. Well, over here, we've got a list of all the people who are part of this Facebook group where I'm doing my live through. And you can see as I scroll through here, it says already invited, already invited. All these people have already been invited because I invited 2,700 of them. Now, this particular Facebook group has about 13,000 members. So what I could do is I could continue scrolling, and Facebook right now is counting up everyone who has not yet been invited that I've scrolled past. And my goal here is I just want to keep on scrolling past all these people. You'll see that most of them are still invited here because I invited 2,700 already. But I'm going to scroll down until you can see that some people here, let me just keep on going until I see someone come up who hasn't been invited yet. You'll see here's an example. Phil hasn't been invited yet, but I'm going to just keep scrolling past him. And now I'm getting to a lot of these people here. You can see I've gotten to the section of the list of members for this Facebook group, and none of these people have been invited. And so I just want to keep on scrolling. My goal here is to scroll past at least 500 people who have not been invited to this event yet. And once I've scrolled past what I think might be 500 of them, I'm just going to go and grab this little cursor here. I'm going to pull it all the way to the top, and you'll see there's a button here that says select next 500. I'm going to click on that. And you can see what Facebook did. It made it very easy for me. It went and took all those people who have not yet been invited. It put them over into this list. And now I can click on this button and Facebook would send an invitation to all those people. Now in this case, you see it says 260 invites left. That's because I didn't scroll past 500 people who have not yet been invited. When I do this in practice though, I make sure that I scroll past at least 500 people who have not yet been invited. And then Facebook's going to use all 500 of my invites and I'll be able to invite all 500 of those people with one click of a button. Now let me close this down and I'm going to show you something. Once you do that, you'll notice that this number here will then increase by 500. So there are 500 more people who are invited to attend your Facebook Live. But you can immediately go back and click the invite button and then go through the exact same process again. Scroll back down, get past at least 500 people who haven't been invited, click the invite button, and they'll get a notification. And yes, I realize this takes a few minutes to do, but it's so powerful for getting people excited about your event, getting them to say they're going to attend, and then Facebook will start marketing towards them to make sure they actually show up when you do go live. Now, as a little side note, I know we were just talking about going live inside of Facebook groups. If you do have a Facebook group or you're thinking about building one, that is a great place to do your Facebook Lives. And if you'd like to increase the number of members you have inside your group with really good quality targeted leads who are interested in your Facebook Lives, I've got a 3-step process that I use to add thousands of members to all my Facebook groups. I'll put a link in the description. Go ahead and click that link and you can have access to that 3-step process and start filling up your Facebook groups with really good leads. And so that's step number 3, sending invites to your group members, your friends, or your followers saying, yes, I'm going to attend your Facebook Live, and then they're more likely to show up. Step number 4 is to send an email to your email list to get people excited about your upcoming Facebook Live. I'm going to show you an example of one of the emails I sent out recently to my email list. You can see it started off here. It said, please read, very important for all online business owners. And then I went through some copy here explaining an upcoming event and how it's going to help them make their online business so much stronger. Then down here, you'll see there's a link and it says, see full event details. I'm going to click on that. And where does it take people to? Well, you see it takes them right back to the Facebook event that we just looked at. I want people to commit through this Facebook event saying that they're going to attend my Facebook Live, because I know when they commit, they're much more likely to show up. I also do something in all of my emails, and this is a neat little trick that you can do as well. Over here, you'll see that in the PS here, there's a picture of the event page that we just looked at, and it says click here, and you'll see it highlights this going button. And the reason this is highlighted is because I want people to click on this link to go over to my event and then to click the going button so that Facebook acknowledges they're going to this Facebook Live. And again, that's when Facebook starts doing all the marketing to remind them to show up, make sure that they're there, make sure they're really excited about the Facebook Live. So your 2 takeaways from this step is to write an email to your email list explaining why they're going to benefit from your Facebook Live. And then have a link as well as an image showing people how to go and register by clicking the going button inside the Facebook event. And then from there, you can let Facebook do some of the marketing for you to get those people to actually show up. Now I'm going to show you what happened when I sent this exact email to my email list. I'll go over here to my email stats, and you can see that of my email list, about 40% of people open that actual email, which is good. Anything above 30%, I'm very happy with. And then the click-through rate was 3.5%. Again, I'm very happy with that. Usually 1 to 3% click-through is really good. Let's take a look at some more statistics here. You can see that this turned into 146 people who went from reading that email, clicking on the link, going over to the event, and then following that image and clicking going, saying to Facebook, yes, I want to attend this Facebook Live. Again, just follow these steps and you're going to get way more people excited about your upcoming Facebook Lives. That's step number 4. Use your email list to drive traffic over to your event so that people show up for your Facebook Lives. Step number 5 is to message your friends directly from your event. I'm going to go over here and show you a tool that many people don't know exists. You'll see under here, under the guest list, there's a button here that says message friends. What happens when you click that? When you click that, it's going to bring up a list of all of your friends who may be interested in this event. And now what you can do is simply click on anyone in this list who you'd like to personally invite to this event, and then you can write them a message. So for example, I might say this: thought you might benefit from this. Are you free then? Here's a really cool thing. Facebook gives you 2 options. When sending this, you can either send separate messages to everyone who you clicked. So in this case, all 6 or 7 of these people will get their own individual message inside a messenger. It would say, thought you might benefit from this. Are you free then? And it would also give a link directly back to this event. Well, you can imagine if one of your friends gets a message like that, what are they going to do? They're for sure going to go click on the link and come over and see your event. And if your event has a good title that explains what's in it for me, there's a high likelihood your friend's going to say, yeah, I do want to go to that. And they're going to click the going button, and then Facebook's going to help make sure that they show up for your live event. And the other option is you can do that by a group message, and that'll start a message for everyone you've checked off in one big group. And that can be really helpful because while it doesn't seem as personal, they're not getting an individual message, there is an opportunity to start a conversation with everyone and get everyone excited all in one message. So whichever type of message you choose, this is a great way to get your friends excited about your upcoming event and to get them to commit to actually showing up. And finally, step number 6 is to give your audience a reminder when you're going live. Now, I'm going to start out by showing you a typical way that people try and do this on Facebook, and to be honest, it's just not very effective. So a typical post might look something like this: going live in 10 minutes, and then this person tags @followers. So then all their friends and followers will get a notification. And while this may get the attention of some people, and if you're lucky, they may remember what your event was about and may remember where it is and may remember why they should go and may remember how to get there, but that's very unlikely. You want to be much more specific and explain exactly why people need to show up right now. So I'll show you a better example. Here's an example, again, inside one of my Facebook groups, and this says, tomorrow, see inside a $100 million coaching program. This will help you strengthen your program. Link in the first comment. So now this gives all the information they need to know. It says it's happening tomorrow. It explains what the event is about. It explains how they're going to benefit, and it tells them where to get more details. So you can see how this gets a lot of people going back down to this first comment. They click on that link, and where does it take them? It goes back to this event, so they can mark themselves as going, and so Facebook can remind them when the Facebook Live actually happens. So there you have it. Those are the 6 steps you can use to make sure that you get a big audience showing up for all your Facebook Lives, and to make sure they're excited to be there and ready to engage. And that's the exact process I use, but I will admit that I've got a secret weapon that helps me do this, and that secret weapon is called Unipro. Unipro, it's an amazing tool that goes out onto Facebook. It finds your ideal leads. It brings those leads over to your audience. It helps nurture those leads, showing them your content, getting them to attend your events, getting them to show up for your Facebook Lives, so they begin to know, like, and trust you, and so they're ready to make a purchase from you. And Unipro has been a game changer for my business. If you're growing your business using Facebook, you got to check it out. Go over to unipro.com. I know you're going to love it. And that's what I've got for you in this video. If this video was helpful, give it a like. And if you have any questions about driving traffic to your Facebook Lives, getting engagement through your Facebook Lives, and most importantly, making sales through your Facebook Lives, go ahead and drop those in the comments. I'm happy to help out. And again, if you're growing your business using Facebook, you really got to be using Unipro. Go over to unipro.com. It's been a game changer for my business, and I know it will be for you as well. unipro.com. Thanks for checking out this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.